Malachi, after the game today, you tweeted out Will Anderson for Heisman. Just how deserving do you think he is to be in that conversation, and what have you thought of his season overall?
I think he's very deserving of that award, in my opinion. And I feel like this season, Will has just continued to separate himself from the season he had last year. Every week and every day, really, he continues to get better and better. And he doesn't let it affect him, though. He doesn't let the outside noise affect him. And he goes to work every day like he has a chip on his shoulder.
Joey.
Hey, Malachi. Quincy McKinstry got the start this past weekend at corner. Just talk about, the progress you've seen from him this year and what you thought of his performance this past weekend.
Yeah, Kool-Aid, he's been growing every week since he got here in the spring, and I feel like he's done a good job of that. He's learning the defense more and starting to learn all the adjustments more and think faster on the fly, and I feel like that's really helping his game, just learning the playbook, and I feel like he played good for us this weekend.
Tony.
Kind of touching on that, just from a mental standpoint, what does he have mentally that's, kind of helped him adapt so well to the next level? You kind of did the same thing last year.
I just feel like Kool-Aid, he's very calm and cool and collected. He doesn't ever let the moment get too high for him, and he never gets too low. He's kind of even keeled pretty much all the time, and I feel like that's helped him a lot just so he can go out there and relax and play.
Katie.
Malachi, yesterday, Coach Shapen was talking about how New Mexico State's a top 25 passing team. So even though it's kind of what some might think a lesser opponent this week, what kind of challenge is it going to be for the DBs this weekend?
It's going to be a good challenge to stop their passing game because they pass the ball a lot, and that's really their offense and what they like to do. So I feel like it's going to be key for us to lock in this week and take every practice serious and take every day serious.
Steven.
Malachi, everybody on defense needs that fun guy to get the energy going in the room. So just how cool is it to play with Fedarian Mathis, whether it's in practice or in games? Talk about the contagious energy Phil has.
Phil's energy is definitely contagious just because he's always interjecting, he's always being positive and stuff like that, and he has fun while doing it. Like at practice, he might bust out a little dance or a little joke or something like that to lighten up the mood, and he plays like that. He plays like he's out there, doesn't have any worries, and I feel like that's an important thing for our defense to go out there and play and relax and have fun and execute.
Nick.
Hey, Malachi, whether it's defense, offense, when something good happens, who has your favorite celebration on the team?
Favorite celebration? I don't know. I would say J-Mo and Mechie. But it's a couple of guys because J-Mo and Mechie got their thing, Chris Owens and Bryce got their little handshake, and then me and BB Brian Branch, we just started a little handshake too that I think is pretty fire. But I don't think anybody's seen it, but it was hard to me.
Tony.
Hey, sorry, one more about JaQuincy. In high school, he had this Chucky doll, and it was kind of this killer mentality. Has he brought that over to Alabama?
Nah, he didn't bring the doll, but he definitely brought the mentality that he's a killer to Alabama.
Nick.
Yeah, just real quick follow-up. You said no one's really seen the handshake. What is it exactly? How would you explain it?
It's just like we do this 2 times, and then I go down and he does this. Then he go down and I do that, and then we throw it up in the air like LeBron.